What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 game as the UK with the Earth 2014 mod. Last video we kind of started World War 3-ish, because we paid India and the USA to declare war on China. Russia was a bit too smart. They didn't want to join in on our my devious, cunning plan to weaken some of our rivals. Also, Germany is expanding ridiculously with units and sticking them inside my land, which isn't ideal, but what more can I do, eh? What more can I do? But yeah, we have to keep our eye out for Russia. There is an Akula with 2 nuclear missiles sat right there in the open. Luckily, I don't know what can see it. I presume my battleship can see it. That is what's giving me that view. But yeah, we're going to see what's going on in this war, and yeah, hopefully something interesting happens. Okay, so another turn has passed, and there's still nothing evidently going on here just yet. It's going to take some time. It will take some time, but something that is going on, and that actually involves us, is... hang on, there we go. The Siege of Marseille has begun. Now, as we have open borders, I'm just going to stick this destroyer here, and if the city gets into the red this turn, basically, I might try and sneak the job done, try to take it. I don't know, I don't think Russia would keep this city. I think they would hand it back to Italy, even though it's not an Italian city, but we'll see now. Anyway, okay, so it's in the yellow, so if we declare war now, hit it with our jet bombers, we should be able to take it this turn, which is kind of backstabby. But it's what we're going to do. I'm just going to close the science bar in the corner because we are now done. We're at future text. There's no point really leaving it up. I'm just going to send this great musician to Germany. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much backlash, but it might do. Let's hope not. Where are my jet bombers? Here's some. Good. That one just got destroyed from full health. Jeez. Did that one... wow. Okay, let's not do that. They only did 1 damage. How is this city so strong? No idea. Maybe then, not such a good idea. Maybe, I mean, there's no way I could take this. I mean, there's not. Russia is... This destroyer wouldn't take it. Is there... I mean, there's another one. We don't have any other boats. No, this isn't going to work. If Russia fail by, however, we will try. But it doesn't look like we're going to get any luck. But it doesn't matter. France will be eliminated, so no warmonger penalty for us. If not, it'll just all disappear. So that'll be okay. Okay, so Russia took Marseille. It is a shame. There's also a French submarine out there somewhere destroying my workboats, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, I've got no idea where it is. This is kind of bad, but also going on. China... close by the look of it to taking their first city from India. The USA, China, doesn't seem to be anything going on just yet. India just took this city from Kazakhstan though, so I'm going to use it as another chance to try and get a war against India. Maybe if I offer to go in as well, maybe we could get this going and Russia would then destroy. We could finish India off maybe, and China at the same time. Potentially. Is this in the Indian leader? Okay, 10 turns and we've got a deal. That sounds good. I'm fine with that. 10 turns. I mean, I'm not really going to be impacted by this. I doubt I will get attacked at all. Which is a brave way of thinking about it. There we go, the last one. Oh my goodness. Could we win a science victory by buying spaceship parts? Could you imagine? Hang on, how much do they cost? Jeez. If I put every city on wealth, then there is the slightest possibility that I could do that. But, yeah, maybe. What did I propose that everyone's so happy about? I've forgotten. Hang on, let me just check before this turn. No, it's not going to show me. Oh, world ideology freedom. You want a war with Germany? That's aggressive. Can you give me 10 turns to prepare on that one? Thank you. There we go. This alliance, maybe we don't, maybe they're not our enemies. Maybe we are going to be... maybe we just need to backstab the USA in the end. Maybe that's where this is going to go. Okay, so we should probably get into preparation for the conflict that is about to unfold with Germany. And also, just out of interest, can we go in... okay, we can't go to Russia even though this city is within what was the open borders zone. It's kind of weird, but there we go. So yeah, we're going to need to... okay, this needs to go away. Go over there so that I can station another 2 nukes on you. There we go. That's all 8 of them. Nice and stored away. I don't want to have to nuke Germany, to be honest. They're in quite a good spot to... they're too small to nuke and avoid Russia, I believe. So let's just make sure all our units land over the coast, because it's probably going to be quite a coastal fight. Just a land fight, which we kind of need to win. Problem is all their units are already in between our cities, so we're going to have to use planes, make sure we bomb these tanks to death as early as possible. But yeah, it looks like this alliance with Russia may be the way to go for the early game. Obviously, if they have success against India, we can expect them to pick up a lot of oil, which would probably concede our own chances at world domination with that, because it would just be, they would be too strong at that point, I feel, unless China and the USA then went, nope, we're not having this, and did the opposite. But yeah, this is going to be pretty big. China not yet getting the job done down here, and again India about to finish off Kazakhstan, which will open up a huge border with Russia, bigger than it already was. So it's going to be very interesting few turns coming up. Okay, so I found the French nuclear submarine. Let's try and destroy it. Good job, we did it, good. Okay, so we're going to set up sort of an exclusion zone. I think when the war comes around with Germany, the aim is going to be to contain their units within a small area and just pick off their units basically, and then damn it, they cut me off. I'm trying to get this guy in your borders, guys. Chill. Yeah, just kill the units. Hopefully, because this city has got an even higher defense than Marseille had, gonna hopefully let the Russian Air Force, again we're gonna take that risk to let Russia do all the heavy lifting in this conflict and then see how it goes from there. But there we go, we seem to have their borders pretty much surrounded. We may have to backstab them, but does that matter? No one is in the right mind is going to declare war on me right now, considering what is going on elsewhere. India did just fully take out Kazakhstan, which means this border with Russia is huge, and that is what is waiting for them because of me, sadly. But I'm sure India have got a few to send the other way. Obviously everyone's pretty reluctant to use them because they can't replace them. So I think we're seeing China is stockpiling some in this city. Actually, they've just got atomic bombs. I think we might see some conflict maybe soon with the US, maybe down here in the Philippines, I believe that is, hopefully. Singapore, Vietnam maybe. We'll see what goes on down there. Mechanized factory. See, I think it might be time. I think we could win this game if we put on a real effort. If we just put wealth everywhere, we could probably buy the spaceship parts. I think I'll try it. I'll put everywhere on wealth, and then at the point when everything's on wealth, if it's still going to take a massive effort, then maybe I'll change my mind. But we're at 3k gold. We're going to need to get to 40,000 gold, I believe, with 5 parts. Wow, Japan and Russia on North Korea. So Russia not hanging around, neither Japan. It's going to be interesting to see what's going on here. Everyone's sort of got free reign now that there's all these wars going on. To be a little bit more expansive without the big powers noticing. Okay, so let's keep moving these units in close. We're probably going to get called out in a minute by Angela Merkel. It's just going to be like, what are you doing here? We know what you're doing. But it is fine. Nothing happened in the wars just yet. Still, I think China is close. They're just struggling to get probably a melee unit through the mountains. And once one city falls, I think that will really start to kickstart something. Yeah, let's just go everything wealth. Maybe I could use this global conflict as my chance to win this game. If I set London, actually, but then it's producing the most wealth. It's tough. Do we start building these parts in London as well? And Glasgow, where potentially it's going to be the quickest. And then everywhere else is just producing wealth to finish it. That would be an interesting way of going about it. I mean, if not, it's probably still worth just putting everything on wealth and just buying everything we need instead of producing it, and then at least you get it instantly. So maybe there's that as well. Remember, we're up to 3,300 gold, plus 200 per turn. It's nowhere near as high as it needs to be. There's still a few cities to go, but it's not going to get much higher. Oh my goodness. Okay, the USA is coming to reinforce its African city now. Okay, so China took their first city just here. Impal has fallen, and the massive Indian city of Calcutta is next. There's 9 jet bombers here, so there's going to be some intense fighting around the mountains there, which can make things very, very interesting. Yeah, like I think it probably is just better to go for wealth everywhere. Let's make sure freedom wins. I don't want Russia to be embargoed, ideally. Oh, like, that was repeal the embargoment. So the USA's like, no, Russia's actually a good guy now. Let's trade with them. That's what's going on there. They've changed their mind completely. Can we corner these guys in? Yes, we can. Bingo. Trap them. Good. Solid surrounding now. Can you get over there? No, that's too far. Just stay there then. Okay, so Russia is still embargoed, which isn't great. America actually proposed it and then voted no, I just noticed. But freedom is now the world ideology, so anyone following freedom is going to be getting some nice benefits from that. Wealth. How long does it take to build a spaceship part here? 88 turns. Jeez, okay. I think there's a better way of going about this. Where are our best production? Is there a way of looking at which cities are the best for production? In terms of value, not in terms of what they're actually producing. Bingo. So we need, there's 5 spaceship parts, am I right? London, Belfast, Glasgow is massively good at production. They're the top 3. And then in terms of the 100 club, it's Berlin and Iceland. Let's have a look. So in Glasgow, the quickest city, it would take 33 turns. Yeah, there's 5 bits. Boom. Okay, so there's 33 turns for the engine. In London, 35. Belfast, it's 44. Yeah, and we'll use the rest for wealth, and we can buy everything else if every other city's on wealth. Cockpit, and we still need 3 SS boosters. How long is it going to take up here? 74 turns. Okay, this is going to be, it's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. Maybe if all the rest of the cities are producing wealth, financially we'll just about make it up to the other parts. Let's just save for 8k or whatever it is and buy the other stuff. The boosters. We could probably build a booster if London or Glasgow finishes first. So there is time, there is hope. Maybe Stockholm. Probably shouldn't be building a spaceship factory, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, China's in trouble now. I think. I'm not 100%, but I think. Okay, so we made peace with France just to get that over with, but nothing else is going on. North Korea is being attacked by Russia and Japan, if I remember from a few turns ago. But yeah, nothing really happened that turn. Oh, choose production. Wealth. This is a risky tactic. I might stop if it really just doesn't look like working. China. I had a defensive pact with China. I forgot about that. Could we just open those borders instead? That will do. I don't want to be defending you at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen. You've been in... Wait, but the defensive pact didn't work. We must have... Maybe it's expired last turn, which saved me from having to fight Japan as well. Jeez, everything would have been hectic then. Okay, so Mexico has built a spaceship part before us. I have no idea how... All I can do is discover technology. Do I even need a great scientist? Can I like gift him to a city-state and make them my friend? Can you do that? I don't want to give him a gold. Can I give him a unit? No. Oh, well, I'll discover some more future tech, I guess. Production. How long is it going to take you to build a spaceship part? You can't even... 160... Oh, I need more aluminium. Dang, that was not expected. We'll probably have to set up a trade deal to get that in. I'll be able to afford some more money. Did anything else happen? No, nothing happened over the break. Maybe this city changed hands again. Its population might have dropped. Other than that, nothing's going on. We might see Seal fall to Japan, but that's about it really. Okay, so cargo ship to Washington sounds good to me. That was it for that turn. Nothing going on. Few denouncements, not of me for the first time in a while. But yeah, nothing else really going on. Okay, so Stealth Bomber just got finished in Reykjavik. We do need aluminium. If we were to build a spaceship part here, it's going to take 73 turns if we were to do that. So we'll probably leave that for now. Just work on wealth again. Which is, oh, yeah, which has dropped quite a bit now how much we're making. So it's kind of concerning. Maybe we'll just wait for one of these to finish. Who knows, maybe the wars will destroy some of the other big nations' spaceship parts. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.